Ladies and gentlemen, if you have no clue who I am, hello! I'm Yukishi, and I make variety content that primarily focuses on blind playthroughs of games I find interested in, as well as some gacha games, mostly pulls though. For those unaware, I made a video discussing why I quit Wuwa and how I was unhappy with the game. I'm still unhappy with it, I've learned things, and I'm even more furious. However, I could go for some positivity right now, so I think I'll spend this video doing just that, talking about the good of Wuwa. There is a whole lot of bad with it, but I won't focus on that. I'd like to focus on the good, because it is there, and I want to mention it. Have some background footage as well, of me trying to clear Tower of Adversity. Let's kick things off with the exploration first, because I believe that is, to me anyway, the best aspect of this, gameplay-wise. No stamina drain while exploring, except when enemies are engaged. Wall running, edge hopping, triple jump, all the time grapple hook, and freshly added to 2.0, flight. Though to me, flight is more used to dive down from high up or just glide faster to the next destination. Not only that, but if you fill a party up with the Infernal Rider and hold their transformation, you can ride its motorbike for an extended period of time. Kuro also added little kitty paws that make you dash faster, though they're few and far between, and only in Rinaseta so far. Obviously, character design is subjective. Even then, there are a handful of do's and don'ts. But if I'm being honest, I am down bad for Yunlin, massively in love with Shorekeeper, down bad for Camilla, and Carthea is pretty cute. Really hoping she's a DPS, but she'll probably be a support. If she is, hoping she's a generic support like Shorekeeper and Verena. So yeah. Waifus in this game are good. High Impact 3rd and Girls Frontline 2 are more collecting wives than Wuwa, if I'm being honest. This one will be brief, but I do appreciate that you can infinitely farm echoes, sort of, in this. So even if you're out of wave plates, you can still at least attempt to get the piece you need. Mostly, you can infinitely farm the 4-cost echoes. 3 costs and 1 costs, you're going to have a rough time. They also hand out echoes for free sometimes as well, though if they roll well or not is entirely RNG dependent. One thing I feel that doesn't get talked about enough with some of these open world / action combat based gachas is that most characters will do physical damage when normal attacking despite having an element already assigned to them. That's not the case in Wuwa. Wuwa characters will always deal elemental online damage with no infusion needed, which is honestly incredible. I wish every game was like this. I don't know when I got at it, but being able to synthesize items from the main menu is a great addition. Now Genshin needs to follow suit. This will also be short and probably the highest rated one for most people. That's that the weapon banner for the limited weapon is guaranteed, which is huge because most cases it's a 50-50, though some have now adopted a 75-25. But Kuro is kind-ish to the player and will give the weapon guaranteed provided you have enough pulls after pulling for the character anyway. Now, I know a handful will ask about the generosity of the game, especially at the start, by which I mean 1.0 days. Yes, it's nice that Kuro is generous, but so is every other gacha if you put the time into clearing all forms of content. It's an outside factor that doesn't change anything about the game, really. Anyway, those were just some of the things I like about the game. If I missed something, it's probably because I didn't engage with it, I didn't know about it, I forgot about it, or thought it was meaningless. With that all said and done, I've been Rikishi, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of my failing at trying to clear a Tower of Adversity.